Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be checking out the sixth studio album from the band Linkin Park that was released on June of 2014. Today we're doing a track-by-track list of the whole album. The Hunting Party is an album that's so heavy, so bombastic, so really intense. Today we'll do a track by track, and let's get started with our first song, Keys to the Kingdom. Keys to the Kingdom brings a big punch to the beginning of the album. It starts out with the brutal Chester Bennington screaming, and it starts off robotically when Chester screams, and then you get Mike Shinoda rapping, singing first, and then the screaming, and then the rapping, and then the guitar solo and the screams, and that's it. That's how the whole track is laid down. It's a bombastic way to begin the album with a heavy, big punch. But in the Hunting Party, you don't really get enough of Chester Bennington because they have these featured members, but you don't get really much of Chester Bennington because he's because he's part of the Stone Temple Pilots project. So yeah, the next song we're going into is All for Nothing. This was actually featured by Paige Hamilton from The Helmet. All for Nothing, again, like I said, Chester Bennington did not have a part, but he only has a backing part. But now, All for Nothing, they bring in the Helmet's lead singer, Paige Hamilton, as the, featuring. And you get the drumming in the beginning before the song actually starts. The next one, everyone most popular hit from the Hunting Party, Guilty All the Same. This is featured by a rapper named Rakim. His verse on the bridge of the song is so wild and bombastic. Because you get the guitars, the drumming in the background, just bombastic. And then you get the piano in the beginning, the piano, just the drumming, the guitars. After that, all right. Next one, we got the summoning. It starts with a little music box playing, and then it starts rambling up. The guitars are just boiling to the top, and you get those music boxes, and then just hear people chattering in like someone playing baseball or something, in the end. That's what kind of sounds like in there at the end. If you guys listen to the summoning, it sounds like someone's playing baseball and all the team is cheering. I don't know why they put that in. It's just pretty much more of the elements to they put it. Next one we have is called War. Another most bombastic song. Chester Bennington, he nails that. Screams so good, and the last part of the chorus, and then it goes back again, and then it does the same thing again. Next song we have called Wastelands. It's in my opinion, it sounds kind of drawn out, in a way. It's a little bit kind of weak in a way. But I love the song though. I just like the fast-pacing rapping in it. So yeah. The next song we kind of slow it down just a tad until it's gone. Kind of settle in the album itself. The song itself. And then you get also, if you guys listen to the music video, it ends up with a baby cooing for some reason. I don't know why they put that in the song as an element for the music video. I don't know why. The next song, my most favorite song, guys, I'm going to be doing a top 20 favorite Linkin Park song. This is obviously going to go down to my number one pick from the worst to best. Number one pick is called Rebellion. It's the another bombastic song. You get and this is featured by System of a Down's guitarist, Darren Makian. Darren Makian is the feature. He's a guitarist of System of a Down. he hits those very good guitar riffs in Rebellion, and then you get Mike Shinoda just singing, and then the bridge. That's where Chester screams, "Rebellion, rebellion! We lost before the fight. Rebellion, rebellion! One by one, we fight. One by one, one by one. Rage. One by one, we fall apart. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, you get that from Chester Bennington. Next one, we got Mark the Graves. Mark the Graves, it's the beginning. It's heavy in the beginning, and then just the guitars just simmer out, and then Chester starts doing his part, and it goes back in, and then slows it down. Kind of love about that song, because it starts heavy and then just draws out, and then goes back up and then draws out throughout the song. The next song, we got another song. Starts getting a little downhill, just a tad. Drawbar by Tom Morello. Rage Against former, I don't know, guitarist. I don't know. So yeah, that's another good song. Final Masquerade, it gets a little bit soft right there. Final Masquerade, you don't really get enough of that, like the raw, like really hard guitar riffs and the drums. You just get those mellow guitar riffs in the song that's just little rumbles throughout the song, and then and then A Line in the Sand is the very end of the song. And the Line in the Sand is the very last song in the album. And it starts soft at the beginning when Mike Shinoda sings, "Today we stood on the sun, we laughed at the guns, we laughed at it all. And when they told us to go, we paid them no mind like every other time." And then the song just goes into another level, and then when Chester comes in, the song goes. The song just blasts off. That's how they ended the and then you got Chester screams, "Give me back what's mine." I love that. So out of this album, my favorite song, if I could choose any favorite song from this album between Keys to the Kingdom, Guilty All the Same, War, Wastelands, Rebellion, I'm going to say Rebellion because that's obviously my most favorite song. If you guys want to check out my top 20, because I'm going to make my top 20 favorite Linkin Park songs very soon after 7 on Sunday. Like any week during the weekday, I will make a top 20. But yeah, I'll say Rebellion is actually my most favorite song in the entire album. Sorry about those rambles. Sorry, I'm just tired, kind of. My voice is dry now. I just need some water. So next album I will review is 1,000 Suns. So check that out after the top 20 favorite Linkin Park songs. So tomorrow get ready for very first episode 7 on Sunday. Yeah, I'll give you guys a sneak peek of 7 on Sunday. 7 on Sunday we'll be talking about 7 of the worst grocery store songs that actually haunt us. Yes, that's what I'm going to be reviewing. So yeah, check that out. Stay tuned, subscribe. Also, I changed the channel banner as well. I need to fix up the channel name. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. So hit that likes button and subscribe.